you okay, Jordan? Well, I have this Good Samaritan first aid kit. And in the aid kit, there's a Q-tip to help clean up your owie. Then after that, you're going to want to patch it up with a Band-Aid. And finally, you have a lollipop to help you feel better.
Wait a second. Isn't there a story in the Bible called the Good Samaritan? Hey, Miss Samantha, aren't we going to learn about that?
Yep.
Cool.
Let's go.
Wow, thanks Olivia. I'm so glad she was able to help Jordan. And just like Olivia, you guys should have your very own Good Samaritan first aid kit. I think those letters are backwards for you, right? But it says Good Samaritan first aid kit. You find this in your H&M packet. Go ahead and pull it out. We're going to read our story of a Good Samaritan so we can know why we call it that. And then we're going to talk about what's in our first aid kit so we can help those in need. Also in your H&M packet, help your grown-up to find this picture and go ahead and get your colors out and color it however you want while we read our story. This is found in the book of Luke, chapter 10, verses 25 to 37. Jesus told this story. A man was going from Jerusalem to Jericho when he got hurt by some robbers. The robbers took everything the man had and beat him up. Then they went away, leaving him hurt and almost dead. Oh no. A priest happened to be walking down the same road. Oh good, he works at the church. That means he can help him. When he saw the man, he passed by on the other side of the road. Oh no, he ignored him. Then a Levite, also a helper in the church, walked by and saw the hurt man. Oh good, he should help him. But the Levite didn't help the man either. Oh no. But then a Samaritan man came to where the man was. The Samaritan saw that the man was Jewish. He knew that Jews and Samaritans did not like each other, but the Samaritan stopped to help anyways. He bandaged the hurt man's sores and put the man on his own donkey. The Samaritan took him to an inn and paid the innkeeper to take care of the hurt man. Jesus asked, "Who was the neighbor to the man who got hurt? Was it the priest, or the Levite, or the Samaritan?" The one who was a neighbor was the one who helped the hurt man. Jesus wants us to help others in the same way. Wow. So even the people that worked at the church, they said they loved God, but they didn't love that man. And Jesus is saying, if you love God, you're going to love others and help them if they're in trouble, if they're hurt. So in your packet, go ahead and get your first aid kit. And in your kit, we find a cotton swab, and you can have your grown-up help you. This is to clean your owie. So if you put some water on it or maybe some medicine, it helps make it clean so that it doesn't get dirty or infected, which makes it hurt more. And then we have our Band-Aid. I think everyone loves Band-Aids. Band-Aids make everything better, and so once your owie is clean, once you clean your friend's wound or their boo-boo, then you can put a Band-Aid on it. That way it protects it against all the other dirt outside and it won't get worse. Just like Olivia gave Jordan, after you're a good patient, we get a lollipop or a sucker. This one is apple, I think. What flavor do you guys have? When you're helping your friend who got hurt get better, after you bandage their wounds, and you can give them this to make the inside of them, their heart, feel better. All right, so whenever you have the chance to use this first aid kit with your friends or your family members, go ahead and tell me in the comments. Tell me how you helped someone that was hurt or in trouble, or send me an email with your grown-up. And now we're going to learn our Bible verse. So our Bible verse is found in Luke chapter 10, verse 33. It says, "A Samaritan came to where the man was, and when he saw him, he took pity on him." Wow, that means that he helped him. And the next verse says that he bandaged his wounds and took care of him and led him to an inn where he could stay and rest and get better. All right, so I'm gonna say our verse in little bits at a time, and you're gonna repeat after me. Are you ready? Luke 10, verse 33. A Samaritan came to where the man was, and when he saw him, he took pity on him. Very nice. So we can remember that verse and our first aid kits whenever we come across a person or a neighbor that Jesus says we can love and help take care of. So now that we know what story our first aid kits come from, let's go back and talk to Jordan and Olivia and see what we can do next. Let's go. Jordan and Olivia, you guys already heard that story, didn't you? Because you already knew what we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
And Olivia already had her Good Samaritan first aid kit. and you were able to help Jordan. And when he fell, you didn't just ignore him and run away like he didn't exist. You helped him, just like in the story.
Yeah.
You were a good neighbor and a good friend. So in your packets, each of you should receive a Good Samaritan first aid kit so you too can help those in need. So you should have a Q-tip, just like Olivia was able to clean Jordan's wounds. You should have a Band-Aid to cover the owie so they don't get dirty. Just like Jordan still has, you should have a lollipop. This will help make your friend feel better and loved, just like Jesus does. Alright, so Olivia, you already used yours on Jordan, so I have another one for you in case you come across another friend in need. And Jordan, here's your very own kit, just in case you come across a friend, a neighbor, or a stranger that Jesus wants you to love.
Thank you.
So also in your kit, you were supposed to be coloring this picture during our story time of the Good Samaritan. This is what Jordan and Olivia did. Can you see the Good Samaritan helping the man in need? And there's the donkey ready to carry him back to town. So as always, go ahead and send me a photo of what you drew or what you colored in the comment section or email me. We all want to see what you did. So thanks for coming to today's Wednesday Fun Day, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.